Welcome back to another episode of SmartFoxTV.
Hey everyone, this is Kim and thanks for joining me for my segment on celebrating Black History Month movie recommendations. As we talked about before in previous segments, there are numerous ways to celebrate Black History Month. And one of the ways that I discussed before was watching movies or documentaries that celebrate Black History Month. And there's two that I wanted to recommend to you.
We don't want to be in.
Why? If they keep on playing like that, we'll lose every game.
But I can guarantee you this, Coach. I come to win.
We will be perfect in every aspect of the game. Get up, boy, get up, get up, get up.
Still weak on the left.
First is the year 2000 film Remember the Titans, starring Denzel Washington and Will Patton. This movie is about the integration of a football team of whites and blacks in an era where this was not normal. It was set in the early 1970s and is filled with thrills, laughter, heartfelt moments, and tragedy. It's definitely one of my top recommendations for Black History Month. And you get to see a lot of familiar faces within the
Where
film
new
as well.
souls are given unique personalities before they go to Earth. Mentors like me help them find their passion. But here's the thing. I'm not supposed to be here.
My second movie recommendation is the 2020 film Soul. The main character, Joe, was a middle school band teacher, and his life didn't go the way that he expected. His true passion is for jazz, and his true passion was to become a famous jazz player, but unfortunately, life had other plans for him.
What the?
Don't worry, they're fine. You can't crush a soul here. That's what life on Earth is for.
This is Kim, and thanks for joining me for my segment on celebrating Black History Month.
Welcome to today's trivia. What does Juneteenth, which became an official federal holiday in 2021, commemorate? Think about it and stick around to find
Hello,
out.
this is Shane with your latest news. Today I want to recap the Super Bowl last Sunday with the Los Angeles Rams versus the Cincinnati Bengals. But first, I would like to acknowledge one of the best halftime shows in the Super Bowl, featuring Dr. Dre, Snoop Dogg, Mary J. Blige, 50 Cent, Eminem, and Kendrick Lamar. If you are a hip-hop head, this is just for you. Some of the greatest artists on the West Coast coming together for this very show. Now onto the game. Just like the rest of the playoffs, it was still as close as ever. Cooper Kupp, despite being doubled all game, tends to have the ball almost every play and score a touchdown in the Rams' go-ahead drive. But the game wasn't over yet. The Bengals could still tie the game with the kicker that has been perfect all playoffs. All they need to do was to get close enough in range. Then Aaron Donald happened. The all-time defender gave two of the biggest plays in the Super Bowl in the final drive. After all the Rams' risks all season, they are now Super Bowl champions. The Super Bowl MVP went to Cooper Kupp, who had an amazing season. He's the only receiver in NFL's history to have the Triple Crown, Offensive Player of the Year, and the Super Bowl MVP in the same season. It's one of the greatest seasons by a wide receiver. Defensive lineman Aaron Donald, now with the Super Bowl, can be considered one of the greatest defenders of all time. Quarterback Matthew Stafford, after playing for the Lions for 11 years, the very first season he plays for the Rams, and he wins the Super Bowl. Wide receiver Odell Beckham Jr., after all the drama with the Giants and the Browns, can now put that behind him. Offensive lineman Andrew Whitworth, at 40 years old, can now retire as a Super Bowl champion. Jalen Ramsey, despite almost throwing the game away for the Rams, can keep his 99 overall rating in Madden. I can't forget about the Rams head coach Sean McVay being the youngest coach to win a Super Bowl at 36 years old. Congrats to the Rams for bringing a championship to the city of Los Angeles.
Welcome back to our trivia. So what does Juneteenth, which became an official federal holiday in 2021, commemorate? Juneteenth commemorates June 19, 1865, when troops came into Texas after the Civil War to proclaim all the state slaves were free. Thanks for playing our trivia.
This is Kim.
This is Tracy.
Hi, this is Sally.
This is Shane.
And thanks for watching
SmartFox TV.
Stay
Stay foxy.